Welcome to TomoxWorkout. Today I'll be doing my circuit workout with less breaks. And welcome. I hope you enjoy my workouts. You gotta start off with the music, with the right music. You know, self-motivation, whatever that may be for you. For me, it's all about my music and warming up my body. Just dancing it, starting, get crunk. We'll start off by push-up, but this certain day, I had a pretty long day. I was pulling about 30 hours straight over the weekend. So rather than doing a full push-up, I'm going to use my knees to assist me, so this way I can have less strain on my shoulders and my chest. And with any of my workouts, don't forget to breathe in and out each rep. Take the necessary break. I only probably took about 5 to 10 seconds, or I accommodate my breaks through the music. So if the beat drops, that's when I go in again. And this time we're gonna hold the right hand above our left hand. So the right hand should be in the same placement as where your face is when you lower it, and your left hand will be right next to where your shoulder is. So by doing so, the right hand is assisting your left. So this way your left pec gets more of the workout, and then we're gonna do the same on the right side. Right hand next to your chest, left hand near your face. And for this one, I think I did about 10 reps and 3 sets as always. Just variation of push-ups that I like to incorporate. Doing the same thing is just not my forte. I like to switch it around. And don't forget to breathe in and out. Like, you got this. You know, you're doing this so tomorrow you can thank yourself for making a time for self-improvement, self-development. So this push-up is a little different. So what I like to do is I lower myself and then circulate left to right to left. So it's almost like planking, but this push-up is focusing more on the control. I didn't start to, but I realized that what is my definition of fitness or being in shape or being fit. I realized once you get to a point where you have made it, that's just the beginning, because maintenance is the hardest part, consistency. So now we're going to move into our abs. This one in particular, you're going to lift your legs up to your ceiling, and you're going to stretch your arm up and then try to reach your toes. And all my workouts are designed so you have minimum equipment or no equipment. And don't forget to breathe in and out. Very important. And know your intention of why you're doing it. What is your goal? You know, conceptualize why you're doing it. For myself, it is for my long-term health, right? So I learned through repetition. So it got to a point for me that I can knock out my workouts in 15 minutes with less breaks if I wanted to, which I am for this one. So now we're going to do a different ab workout. You're going to lay on the floor, and then each arm, so your right elbow will meet your left knee, vice versa, left elbow will meet your right knee. And again, music is what keeps me going. And then now we're going to do what I like to call a jackknife. And this is a great one for your abs, especially the upper abs, and also your lower back. And you got this. Like, keep going at it. Like, I'm with you. Alright, on to the next workout, which is going to be a side plank with little hip lifting. So you're going to get on your left elbow, place your right hand on your hips, and then you're going to bring your hip up and down. And then you're going to switch and do the same on the other side. Alright, all my workouts are now maintenance because I got to a physique where I like to maintain. And don't forget to breathe in and out. You got this. Day by day progress is better than try to cram everything at once. So here I'm just checking my neck, make sure, analyzing that it's not too stiff, loosen it up a little bit. And from here I'm going to start working my legs. We're going to do lunges. So I lost my balance there, so find your placement correctly. And when you do lunges, make sure, in this case I'm doing it on my right side, your right foot is planted on the ground. You know, the heel's not lifted up, toes are not lifted out. All 3 points are on the ground. And that's where you're using your muscles. So now let's switch to the other side, do the same thing, adjust if necessary. If your form is incorrect, it's going to lead into an injury, and you want to avoid that. And don't forget to breathe in and out. And I like to shake my legs off every time I do legs. And now what I'm going to do is bring my chair over for balance and then kick my left foot out. So you want to do this with control as well. So this is great to somewhat stretch up your groin, but don't overkick or you're going to hyperextend. And vice versa, do the same on the other side. I like to put my hand on my waist just so I can understand what is my limit for now. Because hyperextension, oh my gosh, next day it's the worst thing. It's not pleasant to deal with. And again, with all these workouts, you can incorporate more sets into it. In my case, again, I was a little under time restriction because I wanted to catch up on my sleep, so I just took less breaks. And now what I'm doing is the floor crawling that I have shown you on my previous video. And for this particular workout, maybe a headphone, it may not be a good choice. An earbud will work better. Then once you get to a point where you don't think you can take one more step to reach further, that's when you have to try. You know, like, I'd rather have you gain a centimeter than a full hand length. Because through that, you know you're progressing. And then just shake it off again. So not at this point for me, starting to the workout's starting to get to me, so my break is a little bit longer, but I still keep the momentum going by enjoying my music. So we're gonna do a bodyweight squat. Make sure you trust your heel. Imagine that you're sitting down on a chair. And I like to have my hands out just so I know I'm not shrugging my shoulders. And it's actually hard to have your hands out and then do a squat, because this squat, you're not only working on your legs, but you're also working on your shoulders because you have your arms out.
Niggas say they looking for me, they ain't never there. I'm like a Metro phone store, cause I'm everywhere. I'm gon' get it any means necessary. Cause you know I'm by my paper like a secretary. Gave my nigga 50 years.
So the mountain runner, this I don't have a repetition per se. I just do it as much as I can. And you got this. Like, you're doing this with me. That's what I'm here for, to guide you and to motivate you. So let's get it. So as you can see, my break is a tad bit getting longer as the workout progresses. Alright, we're gonna do burpees. Oh my gosh, I forgot my workout for a sec. So my burpee is somewhat slower than like people who do it on CrossFit, right? Because burpee is all about your strength. If you're strong enough to do your body weight, you're in a prime shape, right? I'm probably about 80% there. And because I'm only at 80%, what I like to focus is on the form. And again, there's no repetition for me for this workout series, but you can add it. Thank you for watching TomoxWorkout. You got it. Peace.